knows. I settled into my hotel. He calls me. So I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to rock tomorrow. Like, I'm going to show out. So he's like, yo, Manny, like, who's your favorite rapper? I'm like, my favorite rapper. My favorite rapper is Fab. And Fab was on the phone. He like, yes. My pop set me up, but I passed the test. And Fab was like,
I passed the test.
Because I could have said anybody. I said, nah, Fab my favorite rapper. And Fab was on there. He's like, yo, rock out. I'm going to follow you on Instagram. Keep going. I'm tuned in.
Wow.
I cried.
No.
That was my only time I ever cried.
This is born to the game where legacy speaks in every beat and rhyme. The passionate peaks. We're writing our own verse in this timeless song. With swagger in our stride, this is where we belong. Born to the game, carrying the flame. Echoes of the past, but it's a new name. Through highs and lows, we rise and proclaim. This is born to the game where legacy speaks for itself.
Welcome to Born to the Game, produced by Arca Media Group in collaboration with Inflection Network and distributed through iHeartMedia. This is a space where the children and families of iconic athletes, entertainers, and cultural figures share the truth behind legacy. Not just what their families did, but who they were and how that legacy continues. Today's guests are Iyana Halley and Manny Halley Jr., the children of talent manager and TV producer Manny Halley and the late Yolanda Halley.
Raised in a tight-knit family at the center of music and entertainment, their upbringing was shaped by both creativity and connection. Iyana has built a name for herself as an actress and is now stepping into a new chapter as a mother, while Manny is carving out his own lane across acting and music. Today, they open up about family, grief, growth, and what it means to carry forward a legacy while creating one of their own.
Please welcome to the show,
Iyana and Manny Halley.
Hey, what's good, y'all? What's
Yes,
up?
intro.
Oh, God.
Wow, okay.
A grand intro.
What's
How y'all
up?
doing? Yes.
We're doing good. We're doing good. I've been trying to get y'all on here since the beginning when this idea finally came to life. So I'm so thankful that you guys just are able to sit down with us and share your stories.
The way everything worked out, timing-wise,
God.
everything. And first off, I'm so proud of you. Like, this is so dope.
Congratulations. This is major.
you.
Yeah, so I'm glad that we are here and excited to have a little chitty chat.
Yes. Well, before we
Chitty
start
chat.
the chitty chat, the viewers need to know that we go back.
Yes.
We go way back.
Yes, we do.
And we're very close.
Very,
Like-
very close.
Very close. Like, literally, our houses are right next door.
Facts.
And it's funny, people are like, oh, yeah, she's my neighbor. No, she's actually...
Literally, she's the house to the right.
Yeah.
Literally.
Really?
Like, we grew up together, and we have stories, and I'm so proud of the both of you. Like, when I look at y'all, I'm like, I was telling Manny before, I'm thinking he's 10 years younger than me. The last time I saw him, I felt like you were a baby, and now
Now I'm an uncle.
you're an uncle, you're a mother.
Yes.
Just so beautiful, and so many memories. But let's dive into who y'all are,
Get into
what
it.
y'all are doing. T, are you ready?
Ready, Freddy.
T's
Good,
not
T.
physically here because she's getting married in less than a week.
Congratulations, T.
Thank
That
you
is so beautiful.
much.
Goals.
Thank you.
Goals.
One day,
Goals.
one day.
Oh, we're gonna get into that too, maybe.
yeah.
We're gonna get into
We're
that.
gonna get into
Just
that.
you wait.
But first, I have to ask you. So, your dad was a talent manager. He's a TV producer. He's done so much in the entertainment world. What was it like having a dad so deeply involved in the music industry?
Well, for me, I feel like it was cool. At first, I don't think I knew exactly like how powerful or impactful I guess he was until other people made it a thing. I think other people were like, oh, like you're around this person and that person. I'm like, oh, well, this is just,
Normal for us.
yeah, normal. This is just
Yeah.
a regular person. And it's
Uh-huh.
like, no, like this is Shine. Because it started off with Shine.
Okay.
Before Keyshia Cole. But most people know him for working with Keyshia Cole. But it really started off with Shine. And he'd come to the house and everything. People were like, oh my God, like that's Shine. Like that's so cool. I'm like, oh, like it is. And then once we moved to Atlanta and Keyshia was like this big superstar because, again, he was managing her before she really got
Blew all the way up.
yeah, blew all the way up or whatever. I'm like, oh, he's actually really cool. Like, this is a cool job. You know what I mean? So, yeah, at first I didn't realize. About you?
Well said. I'll say when I seen the respect he gets from other people in this field.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Like, especially
Yeah.
with music, everybody knows the rappers, everybody knows the singers, the producers, but it's still managers,
Yeah.
it's business managers, and the respect he gets, he's official.
All right, so you were born and raised in New York
In
until
Brooklyn,
you
New
were
York.
in Brooklyn until y'all were the age of.
I was about-
Teenager, like
yeah.
13-ish.
I was like 14. He was a couple years younger.
13.
Yeah.
Okay, so middle school, y'all come to Atlanta and y'all go to Westlake.
We
High
go to
School.
Westlake.
Yes.
Okay, which I didn't know. So I was supposed to go to
You
Westlake,
should have came.
which is
to Westlake.
crazy. So we moved to Atlanta as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm older than Iyana and Manny, but I came around high school. And so my dad called Westlake. Westlake, if you're watching, we tried to go there. Dad called Westlake. They didn't call him back. So
Wow.
I ended up Googling places that had good volleyball programs. And that's how I got to Woodward. Because I was like, oh, Woodward just won the state championship. So that's how we ended up there. Or else we would have been going to school together.
And
That'd be dope.
look, I love Westlake. I'm not gonna lie.
You
I mean, that goes
did?
into another topic, but I actually really loved my high school.
Okay.
And just being there, I feel like it was so black and beautiful in
Yes.
a
Yeah.
way.
I feel
you
like
know?
everybody's doing something.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's a lot of great alumni that comes from Westlake.
Cam
So what was the
Newton?
what
Cam
was the
Newton.
best? Well, I want to know the difference between like what you would think the experience would have been in New York versus Atlanta when you got to high school, because high school is a hard move. It's a hard time to move to start, over and have new friends and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, for me personally, because I started at high school, it definitely was a new experience and it was different too, because in New York, we only went to private schools, right? So when we went to Atlanta, me personally, I was like, I want to go to public school, because Woodward was, and I think Saka, those were like two choices.
Yeah.
And it was another private Catholic school. And I was like, let's find a public school. I just want to, I don't know, get a change or whatever.
And then even with housing,
I liked it.
like we grew up in a small house in
Yes,
Brooklyn.
my brother and
So
I
we
shared a room
Wow.
up until I was in high school.
So I remember we were so excited, like, yo, we get to have our own room. Like, we was excited about little things like that.
It was just a whole new experience.
So Atlanta just shifted everything for you guys. It seemed like
Everything.
okay,
Because we were going to move out of Brooklyn. We either was going to go to New Jersey or Atlanta.
okay.
So we actually was looking at houses in Jersey.
Literally remember that.
But then
Okay.
because he was managing Keyshia Cole had a public relationship with Jeezy. So she went to Atlanta.
Oh, so that's
So we just followed behind Atlanta. So
Exactly.
that's how it worked out.
And that's how we ended up in Atlanta.
Yeah.
and being
Wow,
here.
I never knew that. So as kids watching the just Keyshia's career take off, watching your dad manage her career, you're in Atlanta, you're immersed in the Black culture. How was that experience? Like, if you can describe that experience in one word, what would that be? When you're watching your father produce and manage someone.
Inspiring.
Yeah,
Inspiring.
that's really the word.
Okay.
Yeah, inspiring would be the word.
Because we got
Okay.
to see like all of his hard work and stuff like that, the sacrifices I feel like he made just for the family in itself, and just I don't know, seeing everything come into fruition. I don't know, and even seeing her career skyrocket the way that it did, and seeing him like play a huge part in it behind the scene. A lot of people, I guess if you watched the show, you saw like what he did, but I think it was just like wow, like hard work really does pay off.
Yeah.
And it inspired me, both of us, for sure.
Yeah. Were you guys able to get close with Keyshia and her family?
Absolutely,
How
like
was
we
that?
going.
Auntie.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have to tell y'all this. So Keyshia Cole, she went on a tour. She actually had me opening up for her back when I was
Wow.
18, 19. So I went on a tour, 5,000, 6,000 seat arenas. We was doing House of Blues. So yeah, I was.
What?
Yeah, shout out to Keyshia.
Oh, so your first time, was that your first time getting on stage?
That was that was my first time going on tour.
Okay.
I had did, local
Little-
shows,
okay.
little high school shows or whatever
Okay.
the case, little performances.
Uh-huh.
But then she was just like, yo, Manny, I want to, she liked my music.
Okay.
And, just to kind of pay back all we pour into her, she's
Yeah.
like, let me pour back into you. And she put me on tour, and I worked very hard, and it was a dope experience.
I love that. So I know being in Atlanta, you rub elbows with a lot of celebrities. Besides Keyshia, was there anybody else that you guys spent time with, or
In Atlanta specifically?
just anybody? I guess even in the music industry or entertainment.
I want to go to the acting industry because I feel like that's where and I want to say the coolest celebrity is Idris Elba. Can I say him? Like,
Oh, she's trying to
look.
go all the way.
Girl,
can I go ahead
yes
and
you
say
can.
him?
Yes you can.
I mean, it's so
Tamara.
many dope people, but it
We
just
love him.
is so sweet. Like,
The coolest celebrity I met was Fabolous.
He's been a huge Fabulous fan forever.
So I have a cool story for y'all. Whenever y'all want to hear about Fabulous.
Please
Go
share
ahead.
it. Look,
Okay, so-
I'm sad.
Tell us more.
All right, so are y'all familiar with South by Southwest? It's a
Isn't it in Texas?
It's in Texas. It's in Austin, Texas. So
Okay.
it's pretty much like a festival for newer artists.
Okay.
So they go out there. They have different stages you can perform.
Mm-hmm.
So I booked some stages in South by Southwest.
Okay.
So I got my manager at the time, my DJ.
Mm-hmm.
We heading out to Texas. We driving out there. We super geeked. Like, yo, we got 4 or 5 stages to perform.
Uh-huh.
So as I settle into my hotel, my pops knows. I settle into my hotel. He calls me. So I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm ready to rock tomorrow. Like, I'm going to show out. So he's like, yo, Manny, like, who's your favorite rapper? I'm like, you know my favorite rapper. My favorite rapper is Fab. And Fab was on the phone. He like,
Stop.
yes. My pop set me up, but I passed the test. And Fab was
I
like,
passed the test.
because I could have said anybody. I said, nah, Fab my favorite
Yeah.
rapper. And Fab was on there. He's like, yo, rock out. I'm going to follow you on Instagram. Keep going. I'm tuned in. I cried.
No.
That was my only time I ever cried.
Wow. I feel like they don't like artists nowadays. You know, I love the nostalgic
Yeah.
aspect of just Fab and the New York and just that's where he's from, right?
Yeah, he's
New
from
York.
Brooklyn.
Yeah.
He's from New York.
Who else was he with? It was Fab and Fat Joe. What was that era? Am I making
Ja Rule.
Ja Rule?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's from East New York?
He's not from East New York, no.
Oh, I was about to say, I didn't know that.
But yeah, that was like a moment for me. And now it's like, now that I'm older, it's like I can't react like that now because now I'm in it. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like,
You
what
can
up,
still
Fab?
have a fanboy. We typically say fangirl, but you can have a fanboy moment. There's
You're
nothing
too
wrong
cool
with
for
that.
school
I
now.
feel like that's
We
my
get it.
only
We get
fanboy
it.
moment. What about you? Do you have any fangirl moments?
I mean, all of these actors and stuff like that. But I just try to like keep it cute.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, that nice to meet you. But
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god, this is that person I used to watch him on
Yeah.
TV.
Facts.
I have the moment like when I get to the car or something. I try
Yeah.
to.
What about
Be
you?
cool.
You had a fangirl fan?
Oh, I have a similar experience
Let me
with the dads calling. So I always had a crush on Mello.
Carmelo?
When I
Carmelo
was in middle
That's
school.
funny. He's from Brooklyn.
When I was in middle school, and Dad was coaching him when he was with the Knicks, and so again, the crush was a very elementary middle school type of crush, like
Yeah.
not high school. Okay, so he calls me and was like, "Guess who I'm sitting here with? Guess who I'm sitting here with?" I was like, "I don't know." He goes, "Carmelo," and puts me on the phone with him.
That's crazy.
And I'm like, "Dad, this is embarrassing."
Oh
like,
my gosh.
I was in
You
college.
lucky. Was FaceTime around? No, right?
Thank God, no,
Yeah,
because
you've
he
been right on
would.
FaceTime
Oh
with
my
Mello.
God! But I'm like, this is not appropriate, Dad. I'm in college. That
Oh
was
my
middle school. Why are
goodness.
you telling him that?
Like
so I
this
had
call
a,
should have came through
that's what I'm
years
saying.
ago.
I'm like, so I had an opposite reaction.
Copy.
What about
than
you, Tamara?
Oh my gosh. So I recently met Cynthia Erivo in at the NAACP, and I literally couldn't move. And Leon was there, and he was like, "Go meet her," and I was like,
He was
"I
stuck.
can't."
Yeah.
I said, "I can't." And so he literally went over to her. He goes, "Excuse me, Miss Cynthia, can you please meet this beautiful young woman?"
That's
And
dope.
I was like,
Did you take a picture? Did you get a picture
That
at
was my
least?
next question.
I did took a picture of her. Oh my god! And we're in the same sorority, so like I was just like, oh my gosh! I was literally I couldn't do it. I was like, you know what? I'm such
What
a
sorority
dork.
you in?
The one and only.
She said the one and only. What? Guess.
I don't want to guess.
He
I
said,
don't
I
want
wanna
to
guess.
guess.
Guess
You're very
wrong.
smart. You're very, very smart. I'm a proud member of Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority.
Period.
Incorporated.
I dated a couple
Period.
AKAs.
I'm crying.
I dated a
Don't
couple
get
Deltas.
started. Don't get him
Dated a
started,
couple
please.
AK. So
Don't
what
get
was that
started.
experience? Hopefully good.
It's a difference. Like at this point, I can't tell.
He said there's a
I
difference.
could tell when somebody's an AKA. I
Okay.
can't tell when someone's a Delta.
Okay.
You can
so right now, I am in a relationship
Okay.
and I'm with the Reds. So I'm gonna say that I'm with a Delta right now. Chief Rose.
Tamara's face. She's like.
But I love
but-
the AKAs.
Don't
But
get
I
in trouble
will
by
say-
it.
That's what I'm
Okay,
saying. Now,
okay,
Manny,
let me check.
look, we're gonna have to stop before you get in trouble when you get home.
See, I love the
But
AKAs.
here's the thing. The love runs deep. The best people I know, some of my friends, my longtime friends, are Deltas. So the Deltas have love from me all the time.
There
so
we go.
if it's not gonna be us, it has to be a red. I will say that.
There we go.
He
there we
said,
go.
"There we go."
But it's all love. D9 love. D9 love. D9
I
love.
loved it. What is one thing people misunderstand or simply don't know about growing up in the entertainment world?
I think people don't understand that we're normal people also. You know, I feel like they think that we're immune to certain things. Like we cry, we get our heart broken. You know, we feel all emotions. And I think that sometimes, like, even when you look at how fans talk about celebrities, it's like they're human. They're regular people just like us. Sometimes they eat and they don't want to take photos. And I just feel like they feel like we're objects or things. It's like, no, we're people.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
And I feel like another, like, a challenging part about being a quote unquote industry kid or an entertainment kid is like knowing how to tell if somebody wants to be your friend because they actually like you or because they're trying to like use you to get to, you know, your dad or your mom, whatever the case might be. I feel like that has been like a big thing. Like, oh, let's hang out. But wait, you know, like, you know, I'm an actor too, right?
Yeah.
Like, oh, you know, I actually do music. Like, I'm like, oh, I thought, okay. So
Did you experience that a lot in Atlanta, the both of you?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Same. Yeah.
But, and I feel like that's just why I stay to myself for the most part. And I feel like when it comes to like my real, genuine friends, even to this day, I only have like a handful.
Yeah.
So.
That's all you need.
And
That's all you need.
And we have each other.
Yeah.
I love that.
I love
that
that
is
you
so
said
sweet.
that.
That's
So
so sweet.
describe your family dynamic in one word. You guys are such a tight-knit family, and on the outside looking in, beautiful. I've always known you guys to be extremely close. So if you could describe y'all's dynamic in one word, what would you say?
Can I say close?
Yes.
I would say united.
Yeah.
Very, very united.
To know even one of us is to know like the whole family. Like it's like even when it's events or things, like you always see
We
all
all
four
coming
of us.
deep. We coming deep.
Like
Coming
that's
even
just
even right now.
always-
Even right now, coming deep.
Coming
Yeah.
deep.
Sure.
That's
So-
just always how we've been.
Your mom has been a central part of your foundation.
Facts.
How would you describe her? And what did she bring into your lives that grounded the family? Because she was the rock
Absolutely.
for you guys.
Truly. Let me go.
Repeat the question.
Your mom was such a central part of your family's foundation. She was y'all's rock. So how would you describe your mom, and what did she bring into your lives that grounded you guys as a family?
I would say. I need a moment. Like,
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah. So for those who don't know, whatever the
Yeah.
case, my mother recently passed away. I would say that just growing up, just all the love, lessons she poured into us. I feel like at the time, I didn't get it.
Yeah.
And now that I'm older, now that I'm a man, I'm like, yo, my mother is undefeated. Like all of these, every single thing, everything I ignore, it comes right back into play. And I feel like we are who we are because of my mother. She was a very strong woman, and I feel like we represent her. So anytime like, yo, y'all such good kids, is from my parents, and
An emphasis on her being like the rock of the family, and I feel like I've learned so much just from like simply being her daughter.
Facts.
Even I feel like I have a lot of her ways.
You do.
I have a lot of her ways, and I just feel like that's the best thing to me. Every time somebody's like, "Oh, you remind me of your mom," or "You look like your mom," or whatever, I'm just like, thank God. She truly was the strongest woman that I know to this day. And she always just held it together no matter what she was going through. And she's been through a lot, even like cancer aside and stuff like that. She's just, I don't know, no matter what, just positive Patty, like in every way. And always helping people. And
Yeah, she really taught me what unconditional love, what it feels like. You know, like as a man, I feel like a lot of people, like she was talking about friends, I feel like a lot of things are conditional. It's like, hey, let's be with Manny because he can do this, he can provide this, he has access to this. But it's like, what if I didn't? What if I didn't have access to these things? What if I lost it all? And I just feel like my mother, I know she's with me, right or wrong, rich or poor, tall or short, she's with me. And I felt that with her.
Yes.
Yeah.
And even those of us who are outside looking in, we still felt that when we were around your mom.
Yeah, you was telling me a cool story.
Oh my goodness. I have a couple of funny stories, or just stories that just represent who she is. So I believe I was going to Atlantic Station with you, or maybe I was just going with your mom by myself. I think we were together. We may have been going.
I was, yeah.
I think you were there. Manny, you weren't
Because
there.
I wasn't familiar with the story.
Yeah, you definitely weren't there. But we were going, and then we were coming back to the car, and I think I was maybe 15 or 16.
Because it was around like your prom, like high schoolish.
It could have been. I was in high school, so I was maybe like 15, 16. This guy approaches me, and he's trying to talk to me. And your mother stepped in. She said, I don't think so. She said, you need to back up. She said, she is underage. Do not talk to her. Are we going to have a problem? And I sat and I said, and I looked and
I can
was
see it.
like,
I'm watching it.
And visually, you have to understand your mom, like Iyana, petite, very petite. You know, she looked like she was 20. You know, she didn't age. I mean, the children haven't aged. But you just can imagine this, you know, petite, feisty woman. And this guy was big. He was old. Yeah. And she was like, are we going to have a problem?
Oh, my God.
Did you hear what I said?
My mother plays no games.
No games.
Zero.
And
as tiny as can be. And don't mess with her.
Sure.
And the point of it is, I wasn't someone that she gave birth to. But in that moment, she went into protective mode over me. That's who she is. I didn't have a prom date my senior year of high school. And so I think her and my mom were talking about it. And I think my mom just haphazardly was like, yeah, we're trying to find Mariah a prom date. My mom said that your mom was like, oh, give me 30 minutes.
She pulled some strings.
And she hung up the phone. 30 minutes later was like, I have somebody who's going to take her to prom.
Dope.
And his name is Christian, and he was the
love interest in Monica and Keisha's video.
Trust.
Shout out to Yo-Yo, that's hard.
Which that is my song.
That's it.
Yes. So, hey, Christian, if you're watching this, I had a great time at prom. But just the way that she came through, even for me, you know, so that's something that memory and those moments will live with me forever. So, oh my gosh.
And even going to her homegoing service or whatever, it was so many people that came up and spoke, and like their stories about what my mom, like the way she impacted their lives and the things that I was like, it just warmed my heart, because I'm like, oh my God. Like I know obviously I know mom is such an amazing, good person, but I'm like, oh, you feel this way.
She touched so many people.
Yeah, so many people felt that way, and it warms my heart, you know?
So now that you are, go ahead, T.
I want to just know, like, just the one thing. I mean, I know there's so many, and this is a hard question. But like, just one thing that you will always hold or do that she either asked you or told you to do. Just one thing that you will just continue forever.
For me, I think it's just love. I think it's when you're in these positions, you have to spread love. You have to show love. You can't be so quick to judge. And I feel like just with her battle, when, you know, she had her health complications, no one knew what she was going through, because she kept it together. I remember times, you know, I was in the hospital with her, you know, holding her down, making sure she's good. And I'll be in a little chair on the side, and it's like, world, like, you need a blanket? I'm like, Ma, I'm good. Worry about you. Like, I'm here for you. It's not about me. But just more so impacting other people, and anything I could do to support and help people, I'll do it.
And I think for me, she always just told me to keep going. And I mean, I know that sounds cliche, I guess, but like the way my mom
kept going.
I mean, like,
fighter
to, and sometimes I'm doing something like, oh, this is too hard, I want to get, and I'm like, oh no, I have to think about mom. Like, I can do this, I'm strong. Like, just literally keep going. I mean, I have so many, like, I just hear my mom in my head all over the time, just telling me, Iyana, you got this. Iyana, you got this.
Keep going.
And now that you're a mom, how do you view motherhood? Here you go, sweet pea. It's okay. Sorry.
Take a break. It's okay.
It's okay.
And we can stop, you guys. We can stop for a moment if you need it.
It's okay.
I can't even get these tissues out.
I'm like, these are thick.
Like, what is happening?
Those are the good tissue.
Right?
This is the good
You
tissue.
can clean up a spill with that. You go ahead and spill some. You can clean it right up.
Okay, look, they gave you this.
We got you the 3-ply.
Okay, baby.
3-ply
Oh,
tissue.
yeah. I'll just keep it in my pocket for now.
No, you're
We
okay.
got you. Yeah.
What was the motherhood question? I'm sorry, can you repeat it?
So now you are a mommy
Yes.
to a beautiful baby girl.
Demi.
Miss Demi, hey girl. How has becoming a mom changed the way that you see your mom?
Oh my God.
And how you mother as
And
well.
how you mother, yep.
Yeah, again, my mom and I have always been extremely, extremely, extremely close. But I feel like being a mom on my own, it's like I realize how much more like she loved me in a way because you're so, I don't know. I feel like it's hard to explain. It's like I know what I'm saying in my head, but it's just like you're so patient, and being a mom requires so much, like, I guess, grace and all of that. And I'm like, oh my God, like my mom was a young mom. She was a teen mom. So I'm like, wow, she had to go through a lot to be such an amazing mom. And I don't know how she did it at that age because I am super grown, and it's like, it has its challenging moments for me. And it just makes me look at my mom even like, wow.
Like a superhero.
Like a super mom, a superhero. Like moms are, oh my God, I gotta give them so much props and love. But
Yes.
yeah, it just makes me look at my mom in an even better light, if that makes sense. And again, she's already everything and more to me.
Yes.
But yeah,
Well, she set the foundation for you
she
both. And
absolutely did.
oh my gosh, you guys are living up to it though.
I think she would definitely be.
Oh.
And can I also
proud.
mention something?
Yes.
So of course my mom
Absolutely.
passed away January 2025. I found out I was pregnant the week of her birthday last year.
Wow.
And on her birthday, I wanted to take a test, but I was like, I'll just wait like 2 days. So I feel
Yeah.
like my baby, her name is Yolanda, of course. That
Yes.
her middle name is from my mom.
Yes.
That was her blessing for sure.
Wow.
And if you really look
that's
at pictures of my
beautiful.
baby, she
Looks just like my mom.
Yeah.
looks like my mom.
Well, you
I don't-
look just like your mother as well, which is scary. too.
Yeah.
Like, y'all are twins. So,
So my baby
Yes.
is a mini yo-yo for sure.
yes.
Oh.
Definitely a
Truly
gift
heaven.
from my mother from heaven.
We haven't
Absolutely.
said-
I don't know why she wasted her time with a gender reveal. She was trying to keep it a secret.
I don't know
She-
why.
she was
We
trying
all
to-
knew.
She was trying to keep it a secret.
But you knew, Manny.
He
Of
knew.
course.
He really did. He's like,
I said, if she has anything other than a girl,
Yeah.
I'm going to jump in this pool. I'll do anything. I know she's having a girl. We go to the beach. She does her gender reveal. Boom. Pink.
that's
on,
my
guys.
mom's like baby that she truly
Yes.
sent, and it's so
Oh.
much.
Ayana
it's
is a
scary.
girl mom, hands down.
Yeah, for sure.
Now that I think about it, I don't know if I can vision you with the boy.
I don't know what I would have done. I would have made it work, but I'm like,
I would have made it work.
shit,
my-
Look,
figured
I
it
would've still
out,
loved
but-
him.
My niece Demi has 4 outfit changes. Like,
4
That's
outfit
okay.
changes
Well,
a
and
day.
that's fine.
Ayana plays
Period.
dress up,
That's like my baby
pictures
doll.
all day.
But
My phone is
That's okay.
the
filled.
crazy thing is, when she gets older, you're gonna be worse. You're gonna be even more protective
Of
and
course.
oh my gosh, like
course.
you're gonna think mom is bad. You're gonna spoil her and papa.
You know what's so cool?
like
Her grandpa. Oh my god.
what?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
Overly
with.
spoiled.
Oh,
And this is
yeah.
a side of him that I don't think I've ever seen. So I love to see it
True.
because he's
Yeah.
so good with her.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be his girl.
So,
Not
yeah.
saying that you will always be his baby, but having grandbabies just does something different to the parents.
Yes, it really does. And I love to see it. I
And
wish my mom could have,
Yeah.
but she's in
She
heaven.
is.
She's
She is.
She
watching.
sees everything.
So,
And
yeah.
you have her through your grandbaby too. Well, with
Through
your
my
baby,
yeah.
through her grandbaby. So
I feel like
yes.
Demi's gonna teach me a lot for fatherhood too.
Yeah.
Because even I
I
have
love
to learn
that.
how to hold her. She's so tiny.
He
but
was
she-
so scared
I
to hold
was
her like
so
the first
nervous.
2 months.
I didn't want to drop her. I'm like,
You just gotta make sure as long as the head is good.
Yeah.
That's it.
Support the head.
Just
and-
support the head. You know,
support the
at that
head.
age,
Yeah.
they like
and then
They're
Ayana
very
kept,
wobbly.
they're very
And then
Yes.
Ayana kept trying to, you don't hold Demi here. You want to hold Demi. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna wait
Manny's
till
like,
she
girl,
get
I'm
bigger.
trying not to drop your child.
That's him.
They're
Like,
like,
It's not that deep.
they like hold her like a football. Hold her like a football. Watch
That's
the head. So
So we want to get into y'all's brotherly, sisterly
Yes.
dynamic.
yeah.
Yes.
'Cause
You
I-
guys are so much fun together
Yes.
already. So
Yes.
we would love to hear about how you guys were just growing up in Brooklyn and running around and your personalities and who was the mischievous one and who was who told on who.
all right, so growing up in Brooklyn with Iyana, I feel like we were each other's first best friends. You know, like our parents instilled in us, hey, Iyana, watch after your brother. Manny, watch out after your sister. So, you know, we had bikes, we rode around. We'll be looking for block
We were
parties.
like the cool kids on the block too,
Yeah.
because we had all of the toys and
Yeah, we had a
the
basketball
gadgets and
hoop outside.
yeah.
We had a gate outside, so you know we're still kind of sheltered, but we were still outside.
Okay.
And I feel like we just kicked it together.
And I mean, even with us just living in Brooklyn, we did share a room, so we had like these bunk beds. So I feel like in the nighttime, like after school, again, he's a couple grades younger, but we'd have like talk night. Remember talk night?
Of course.
It's like, well, I like this person, and
Facts.
da-da-da-da-da. And we would just like,
And then we'll pray
That's
together
so
too. Also,
sweet.
yes.
like
you guys
honestly,
would pray
we
together.
would pray together. Honestly,
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah, and this is all because like my mom kind of like just taught us to be this close and all of that stuff. So
That's
we have
beautiful.
talk nights and like try to stay up late. Like my mom's like, okay, it's 8 o'clock, time for bed. The lights are off. We're like, okay, well, we would just play together and just do everything. Like he said, we were each other's first best friend. So when we did make the move to Atlanta and we had like separate rooms, it was kind of like,
It was weird.
like, hey, bestie. But it's like, okay, we got to figure out life. Like,
but did y'all miss each other?
We did.
We did.
Okay.
I feel like she started, having her friends and doing her things. The same with me. But it was so cool. My freshman year at Westlake, I was in 9th grade. She was in 12th grade. So I felt so cool coming in as a freshman. I'm like, I know the seniors. It's cool. So I feel like we reunited in high school for a year.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's pretty dope.
Oh.
So were you guys like artistic then? Like, did you know that you wanted to do music, and did you know you wanted to be an actor? Were you involved in school, and were you those kids, or did you kind of discover it later on?
A little bit of both for me. I feel like my school like made us do like the little school plays and stuff like that. I don't think it was until like later in high school that I really started thinking like, oh, I can actually make it in the entertainment industry, in the acting world. I knew from a kid that I'd watch shows and I'd be like, okay, like I want to do this, but I didn't fully pursue it. I just didn't think it was like possible in a way. It's like I can't be on TV and and then again eventually like once my dad started like doing it and stuff, I'm like, oh, I'll figure it out.
Wow.
But it was in my head, and then I started to really pursue it like later on in my later teen years.
And for me, I always wanted to do music.
You knew.
I had raps when I was 8 years old, 9 years old.
I remember something with a Denali.
Yeah, I thought we were singing the Denali. I was stuck in Miami. I had girl. Yeah, she even knew my raps.
And he was so young. Like he'd
Yeah.
always like be writing raps. I feel like when we was living in Queens.
Facts.
So yeah.
So yeah, from early I knew I wanted to do music, but I also, I tried sports.
Okay. What
You know,
sport?
I played football.
Okay.
I played
okay.
Brooklyn Panthers. In Brooklyn, I played football. I was a wide receiver.
Okay.
And then we moved to Atlanta, and I tried football in the South. It is a big difference between
They
football.
bigger?
What?
They're much bigger in
My
the
mother
South.
like, oh no, my
The
baby.
The South doesn't play.
Yeah.
They don't
they
play
are
about football.
giants.
But I don't know what they feed the guys in
What
the
are
South.
they
It's
feeding
like,
Well, they're bred.
Y'all
They're bred to play. Yeah.
Just big.
They bred
Yeah.
them to play.
Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
that's how that went.
I love that. So now that, Iyana has moved into motherhood, Manny, how does that make you feel? Like watching her go from your BFF to now she's a mommy.
Oh my.
It's beautiful to see, especially just. I feel like I see everything come full circle. Like she's not a little girl anymore. She's a grown woman. She has, a family now. She created a beautiful family. I give my stamp of approval to Demi's father, Jerez.
Very good.
And I feel like it's so cool. Like he has the same birthday as me.
Oh yeah.
My birthday is
love
June
that.
13th. His birthday is June 13th.
Oh, so y'all
I said,
were
bring it on there.
destined
Yeah, you
to
good.
be-
He's Gemini.
Oh,
He's
gosh.
oh, you already know.
Woo-wee.
Yeah.
Look, the Gemini. Ooh.
And then just even like just saying like, when you young, Ma, what you cooking today? Now she's waking up early and cooking breakfast, and she's doing laundry, and she's being responsible.
Yeah.
And it's like, like I see so much of my mom in her, and that's the honest truth. Yeah, I'm proud of your growth, honestly.
Thank you.
Like
That's
she's
awesome.
dope. So,
Just
yeah.
watching y'all. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
So who's the most protective of the two of you?
I feel like we're both protective of each other, just in different ways. It just looks different.
Yeah.
So that's my.
I would. Yeah, that's a good answer.
Even yeah.
So when it came
Who's
to
the-
dating,
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Good segue. Good segue.
when it came to dating, who was more protective?
I would say him.
Yeah,
Okay.
me. for
Yeah,
sure.
of course. Yeah, absolutely. He's my little brother, but I also feel like he thinks.
I'm her younger brother, but I'm her big brother. That
Yep.
makes sense.
Yeah, whatever
big
way
brother.
he wants to
Yeah,
put
I'm
it.
the big. Exactly. I'm just younger. Yeah.
Yeah, that. So.
Okay. Okay.
Whoever she dates has to have my approval. I have to approve of them.
Has that always been the
Okay.
case?
No.
Okay.
Unless she
I mean,
sneaks.
She said no.
Like,
He said, unless she sneaks. He said, are you telling me something I didn't know, Iyana?
I mean, yeah. Okay. We'll
There we
just
go.
keep it at that. I'll just keep it at that.
But he gave you the stamp of approval for Demi's father.
Yes.
So that's
my boyfriend is absolutely amazing.
you
I
did
mean,
good. You did good.
Yeah, he's an amazing dad,
Good.
person,
Gemini.
just everything. Gemini. He
Birthday
wants me to,
twin.
He
Birthday
loves
twin.
this birthday twin thing, but
Okay.
I think I definitely did very well.
You did. Dad approves, I'm assuming.
Yes, my dad
Very
loves
good.
him.
Okay.
And this is I'll make a long story short. He actually met my mom, which was so special. He came to
Oh,
spend
wow.
Thanksgiving with us.
Wow.
The Thanksgiving before she passed away, and it was
Wow.
random. I didn't know he was really gonna come,
Wow.
and he got to spend some time with her and all of that, and that means like the world to me.
Good.
So,
Oh,
yeah.
Very good. Very good.
So who got in the most trouble growing up?
Do we even have to ask that? This sneaky little boy over here, absolutely him.
You were sneaking
for
out the
sure.
house?
I was doing a lot.
All right, give us one thing you were doing.
I feel like y'all were taking
Y'all
up
want me
each
to keep
other,
it
too.
PG-13. Y'all want me to tell
I mean,
y'all.
this is your story. You can say what you want.
Ooh, I'm trying to keep it.
He said, "Woo."
Trouble. I did a lot.
You don't have to tell all your business.
I keep one cool. No, I don't think that's appropriate. Yeah, let's skip that.
Oh,
Let's skip
man.
that. Yeah, there's
let's
no
go.
gotta
Dang,
tell a lot of
man, it
trouble.
was like that.
Yeah, it was like that. It was like that. It was definitely like that.
Ayana's shaking her
Well,
head because she
she
knows.
knows.
That's okay. But you
Well,
still
you
turned
made it out all
all
right.
That's what I was
Okay,
gonna
so
say.
he made it out all
You
right.
made it
It's
out.
all
We got it
right.
together.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
figured
all
it
right.
out. Figured it out.
You were young, and that time
Yes.
called for young and silly behavior. So
There we
that's
go.
okay.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Period.
But you're really, you're so mature and such a great guy now. So that's all that matters.
Thank you.
Period.
go.
Just
growing
cutting
up.
up. Just cutting up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can move into the next
You
one.
want to move into games? Well, I do.
Absolutely.
Before we
That was
move
it.
into the game, I do want to ask one question. What have you learned from each other? One thing that you learned from each other.
That's a good one.
Let me go first.
Yeah.
Okay. What I learned is it's okay. Okay, so we do two different things.
Okay.
So I'm into music. I'm an artist. So when it comes to me rapping, I'm very competitive.
Okay.
Like if I do a song with somebody, I want to have the best verse.
Okay.
If I have my jewelry, I want to have the biggest chain.
Okay.
It's driven by ego, and I got the
Okay.
baddest chick.
Uh-huh.
You know, and I just feel like, you know, for that craft, it helped me. You get what I'm saying? But when I'm not doing music, that's not really a good mentality sometimes. So she showed me just when she's an actress, like if she's going out for a role, if her and somebody's going out for a role, and not saying she's not competitive, but when she goes out for a role and she doesn't get it, her perspective is different than mine. She'll say, you know what, God has something better for me, so has something different for me. And
Good.
I was like, okay.
Wow.
Yeah, so I just feel like, and that changed me as a person. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I don't get something, I'm not mad at what I'm better than him, what I've rap hard, yo, who first better. It's more so like, yo, you know what? Something's bigger and better for me. That was for him. I have a bigger blessing coming, and that's what I learned from her.
You have to have that
Wow.
mentality.
Very
Mark.
good.
And especially in this competitive world, like you literally have to have that mentality.
Wow. So you both are each other's calm.
Yes.
Yes.
Seems
Love
like,
that.
which
Yes.
wow. That's so beautiful just to watch and to hear these stories. And it's like I've always known of y'all's dynamic, but to see you guys here interacting and to hear this, it's very
Yeah.
refreshing. And I can't wait for the audience to just see and hear y'all's dynamic because it's so beautiful and what you guys have truly is special. And I hope that you both understand that. It truly is special and really inspiring to me. So just wow. Wow.
What about you, Iyana?
I think one of the biggest things I've learned from him is to not be so selfish because I am a very selfish person. He's very what's the word? Selfless.
Selfless. Yeah.
Selfish and selfless. So it's
Yeah.
like I feel like he'd give the shirt off of his back if like I needed it, where I'd be like, you know, then I'm like, okay, let me think about what my brother would do. So he's definitely taught me that, and he's so kind even when I'm not. I don't want to say I'm not deserving, but again, sometimes I can be a little mean at times, I guess. And he's always
Not
just like,
Iyana.
not me. I mean, yeah, just
Don't
a
let her
little
fool you.
bit.
Don't let that smile fool you.
But he's always just like so kind, and I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, Iyana, it's okay to like share, and it's okay to like, you know, just. You feel that way too.
That's like
Definitely.
Mariah.
Yeah.
Mariah does not like to share.
I'm a work in progress.
That's same. Look, same. And to go
Mariah's
back
like,
to motherhood,
no, she can't have it.
that's what I'm learning. I'm like, I have to be more selfless because
Yeah.
sometimes it is me.
Yeah.
And again, he's the opposite of that. So I love to like
Yeah.
see it. For
You
sure.
definitely know that I agree.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Beautiful.
You guys, we
Yes.
love you guys.
Yeah, that's beautiful. I think that perfectly segues into some games.
Yes.
Some
let's do
sibling
it.
competition.
Uh-oh.
I love
Manny.
it.
What's up?
All right, Tamara, you have the game. So I think it's what?
I got
This
it.
or that.
Yep, it's this or that.
and
And then
then-
the last one is who's most likely to.
Okay, perfect.
I feel like we played that with my mother.
What-
She has a TikTok, and my mother's in the middle of us, and it's me and Iyana. She's like, which one is more likely to have a child first?
Oh,
Like,
yes.
this one is-
And surprisingly, my mother called it. She said you,
Yeah.
and she was right.
Wow.
Okay, do you want to do all three of them, Mariah? There's 2 truths and a lie as well. So do you want to do 2 out of the 3 or?
Let's do 2. Evan's giving me
Okay.
the 2 fingers. 2.
Like,
Okay, so we can do it this or that and then 2 truths and a lie or?
No, let's skip 2 truths and a lie. We'll do
Okay, so we're gonna, we'll do this or that and then
Yeah.
who's most likely to.
perfect. Okay.
So let me know when you are ready.
I think we're ready.
We're
Let's
ready.
do it.
All
okay.
right, here we go. And also, it's this or that. Don't start like, you know what I'm saying? Just,
Uh-oh.
it's one or the
Look,
other.
keep it
you know
short.
what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay.
Black or white,
Okay,
black or
okay.
white.
Exactly. All right, here we go. Fame or privacy?
Privacy.
Acting or music? Oh, sorry. That's for everybody. Fame or privacy?
I say
We
privacy.
need a
Privacy.
buzzer. We need a buzzer.
Privacy.
Right?
Privacy.
He said, eh.
You
Privacy.
sure? Are you sure?
Privacy.
Okay.
P.
Privacy.
Okay. Acting or music?
Acting.
Music.
City life or low key living?
City life.
City life.
Low key.
Borrow clothes or ask first?
Ask.
Wait,
first.
what?
Borrow first.
Like borrow or
I feel like-
ask.
Oh,
or I guess like,
I think it's like taking it without asking
Yeah.
or
Borrow
just
first.
borrow.
Ask first, and you definitely, yeah, that's you for
Borrow
sure.
first.
I have a funny story. So I used to do
let's
that with
hear
Lexi.
Used to borrow first.
So no. So I would go into her closet and just take clothes. And I wouldn't tell. We're the same size. I mean,
Perfect.
and we have very similar fashion taste. So I would go into her closet and just take whatever. And I would return it. And I was getting dressed for a game, and she had already left. And so I go into her room, her closet is shut, and there's a big sign that says Mariah.
Oh my
Oh, she was
goodness.
waiting on you.
Do not
She was waiting
come
on you.
into my closet.
Wow.
And the whole time I had no idea that she knew that I was going into her closet getting her
Oh
stuff.
my gosh.
And she left me that note, and I'm like, girl,
Did it
anyway.
stop you though?
No.
Of course not.
Anyway, let me get my sweater and go about my business.
Y'all share that. Y'all share that sweater. It's
Exactly.
both of y'all.
It's ours.
See, luckily he's a boy, but I feel like
Yeah.
if we were like wearing the same clothes, you would definitely take it
Of
first,
course.
and I would be pissed.
Yeah.
Of course.
So it's
She
kind of good
said
that
she
we're
returned it. You take
I
it and you
returned it,
return it.
exactly.
No, but you need to ask.
It's like
first,
it's like a car. Yana has a Tesla.
That's what I'm saying.
Gas is high. Let's go
Yeah,
ahead and take this
and I hate
Tesla.
that.
That's
That's why
fine.
I got access to it. I
He
bet.
said gas is high. Let
and
me
that's
go ahead
why
and take
I
them
removed
keys.
his access. But anywho, that goes into a whole other story.
Lord. Okay. Sorry. Go ahead, T.
Hilarious. So funny. Snitch or stay loyal?
Stay loyal.
Snitch.
Easy. Whoa. Whoa. We're gonna let you change this answer real quick.
Let me change this. Let me give you
We're
a
gonna try this
chance.
again. Ask again, T. Ask again, T.
Ask again.
Okay, okay.
Look, I missed it one time.
Okay. Snitch or stay loyal?
Stay loyal.
Stay loyal.
There we go.
Okay. I'm gonna stay loyal.
There we go, there we go.
All right.
It depends.
Talk every day or pick up where we left off.
It depends.
It depends.
With each other or
Just in
In
general.
general.
Yes, with each other. Or no.
Do each other
Like, would you,
with each
would
other.
you- okay, yeah.
For the
yeah,
sake of
just each
time,
other.
with each
it
other.
could be
Yeah.
pick up where we left off.
Pick up where we left off, definitely.
Depends.
At this point, it's pick up where we left off.
Yeah.
I know you good. I trust everything you got going on.
And if something really comes, and it's supposed to be black and white, and we explain.
We
No,
coloring,
you
we
got
coloring it.
You know,
Yeah, we coloring
y'all
All right,
it.
throw the
good.
crayons away. Throw the crayons away.
Like,
All right,
Okay. What's next, T?
Pick up where we left off.
Let's see.
These would be fun to explain
Competes.
though.
I know.
These are all
For
fun.
the second time we did this.
I get it. I get it. We'll do a part
We're
two.
gonna do a
or
part two,
collaborate.
y'all.
You said what?
Compete or collaborate?
Collaborate.
See,
You gonna pick compete?
it goes. Yeah.
He's definitely compete. He said he's competitive.
I just gave a whole segment about that.
But okay, yeah, collaborate.
At this point,
Right.
damn, I can't explain.
No, go ahead and explain.
No, go ahead.
I think it goes back to the competitiveness with the music that I was telling you.
Yeah.
But now it's like, hey, we both have good verses.
Yeah.
So I've learned to collaborate because of her.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very
Very
good. He
good.
did say that. Very good. Very good.
What's your answer?
Mine would be to collaborate
Ooh.
because now I have a Iyana mindset. I like to
But
think
you
big
played
picture.
you play sports.
Very much played sports, and so I'm naturally competitive. But now that I'm older and I'm not playing competitively anymore, I like to have I like to see the bigger picture and know that if something isn't aligned with me or for me right now, that means God is setting me up to enter another door down the road.
Nice. That sounds
There's
like me.
always a bigger picture in it. So now I'm not like, oh, well, I need to get this. No, that may not be where God wants me to be right now. So
Hello.
I have a question. Do you think
Yes.
that you could still have that mindset while you were competing?
absolutely. I think two things can coexist.
Be
Yeah.
true, yeah.
Absolutely.
Because you don't feel like that competitiveness is what made you a great player?
The competitiveness did make me a great player. But also when I was playing, I was high school, college, so there were still opportunities that I didn't get while I was being competitive, while I was playing competitively, and my attitude reflected that. So my attitude ended up hurting my competitiveness because I wasn't able to see the bigger picture, right? So again, at the end of the day, it still falls back to what Iyana was saying. You can still be competitive, but understand that if something doesn't go your way, having a bad attitude can sometimes set you back 10 steps.
You hear this?
You know, so that's something that you learn as you get older and you
Yeah.
make mistakes, and then you realize, oh, because I didn't see that bigger picture, that's why I got stuck.
Yes.
Attitude is everything.
Attitude is
too.
everything. Oh yeah.
It's everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But you're good because you understand it. So keep that competitiveness, but just understand
Absolutely.
that you
How
know
to control it
how to
or what,
control it.
when you
yeah.
need it.
When you exactly.
'Cause if
Because you
if
still
I'm-
have to be competitive because of the world that
yeah.
we are in
Yeah.
or whatever. But it's still like, again, the mindset.
Yeah.
You
Absolutely.
gotta know if it's men, it's gonna
What's
be
for
men.
you? Yeah, what's for you is for you.
Because
It
when
will
I
not- it
when
will
I
not
have
miss
my
you.
child, I need you dropping 40. Don't
Good,
pass.
Manny.
I need you dropping 40
Manny.
and 50. So
Oh,
that's
Look
just-
at look.
She said, "You know what?
You know what?
back to the game. All right,
Back to the game.
All right.
Let's do
Okay.
the who did this, the sibling
Okay,
one.
who's most likely
Who's most
to?
likely? There you go.
Okay, here we go. Cry first.
No, absolutely.
Ayana.
Iyana.
Okay. Iyana, you gonna cry?
Yes.
Mariah.
Yeah, I knew the answer.
Oh, I will cry. But this is gonna be just with them two.
Just them two?
This
Okay,
is the
perfect.
siblings. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Be late.
Him.
Be.
You could be late if you work the wait. Yeah, I take that with y'all.
my
No,
God.
even today we were about anywho. Him.
Oh
always.
my
You
God.
could be late if you work the wait.
No, but that's not respecting
Superstar
people's
answer.
time.
She said that's not right. That's not respect. Y'all are so
You
funny.
learn that they can wait for you. Like, and that goes
Why
back
would you want
to
someone to wait for
entertainment. You part of the acting
said-
world. So the acting world,
That's a superstar answer.
it's like production. Yes, everything needs to be tight. In the music world, whenever they pull up, that's when it's time to go.
You know what?
Okay.
I'll just
All
say, okay, cool.
What's the next one, T?
Start a business.
Me.
Yeah, both of us.
Both of us,
Okay.
but
Okay.
Okay. Move overseas.
My nickname is World, so I'm gonna just say me.
Okay.
Okay. Fall in love first.
me.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you agree, Manny?
In love, yes.
In love or in lust?
Fa-
Fall in
fall
lust
in
or fall in love?
love.
Oh, love. Okay, I'm gonna give it to Iyana.
Yeah, in love me.
Cause you can love. It could be love at first sight. I could just meet somebody and be like, "Damn, I love you." So
Oh my God.
Because I feel like you have people that are cool, but like you actually
He
be
said
in love.
less, love or less.
I feel like I love them at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
But at least you're honest. He's been honest, and I appreciate that.
Thank you,
Oh,
thank you, T.
goodness. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Oh, man, I love you.
Give the
Okay.
Goodness.
Oh my goodness.
What's
it's right.
another one, T?
Give the best advice.
Iyana.
Iyana, definitely.
Keep mom's traditions alive.
Both of us, the whole unit.
Yeah, but I feel like I try a little harder.
Okay,
So Iyana.
sure. I'm gonna let her have that. Y'all. Like I'm gonna let her have that.
You gave
Very
it real
good, okay.
fast.
I think Iyana, you're very detailed when it comes to, for example, if we go to events, I'm there at the event. I'm having a time, but Iyana knows to take the pictures and the videos.
Okay.
So when months and years go by and she brings it up, and it's like, oh, it's like, damn, I didn't
You
take
just
any
living
pictures.
in the moment.
I'm living in the
Okay.
moment.
Okay.
So
That's
Okay,
okay.
that's
I
a
feel like
good
you
balance,
capture
though.
it.
Yeah.
And
That's
even
a
like
good
with this,
balance.
I feel like you do a lot of cool things to keep traditions alive.
Yeah.
And
I
you'll
like
force
that.
everybody, like, actually, what's today, the 25th? I don't want to timestamp it. Is that cool?
Yeah, no, you're good.
Okay, cool. My mother's birthday was 3 days,
The
three
22nd.
days ago.
22nd.
So she made sure my mother was a vegan. Hey y'all, we all gonna eat vegan food. Hey y'all, we all gonna do this. So she is intentional with keeping the traditions alive.
I
and
love that.
running the
That's
program.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Very
that's what I like to
good.
do.
Very good.
She run programs.
That's
Very
cool.
good.
That's really cool. Her program is strict too, and I love it. Thank you.
And
Period.
is,
I love it.
and is.
She had
Be the
us
favorite-
early here. She's like, man, we gotta leave the house at. I'm like, Iyana, it's cool.
I'm even texting her. I'm like, look, can we come at this time? Da-da-da. She's like, just take your time.
Yes.
But I like to respect
Yeah.
people's time,
Yeah.
and you know.
And
all
that's
that
why you
stuff.
have the success you have, because you're very professional. You thank everybody. So
I love that.
I love
I
it.
love
Y'all are a
that.
great duo, so it works.
Absolutely. We only have a few more, so
Okay.
we might as well go ahead and finish up. Be the favorite child.
I'm my mother's favorite son, and she's my mother's favorite daughter.
Period.
Let's leave it
Here,
at
that's
that.
beautifully said.
Love that answer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Amazing, amazing. Apologize first.
Ayana.
It's okay.
Not apologize.
Okay. Okay.
What's the last one?
Be the most dramatic. He's a man.
Dramatic?
Be
Dramatic.
the most
Yes.
dramatic.
Oh, me for sure.
Definitely.
That's a girl
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm an actress too. So
That's true, yeah. It's just
like,
You get paid to be dramatic.
Exactly.
Hello.
that
Period.
part.
And you know what? That perfectly segues into us talking about your career and what you're carving
Yes.
on your own. So, Iyana,
Yes.
how did you get into acting?
Got into it years ago just from seeing my parents in the industry, knew I wanted to do it. I would take acting classes in LA here and there, like when I still lived in New York over the summer.
Okay.
And then, I don't know, some point like in my college years, I came out to LA again. My dad was filming True to the Game. I think that was the first thing. He
Okay.
put me in it, and I was like, oh my God, I really like love this or whatever. I ended up figuring out how to get an agent and all of that. Then I started doing commercials, started with McDonald's. I've done a ton since. And
I think I remember the McDonald's.
I
Or
was a
you-
cashier.
Yes.
You had a good
yes.
run. You were having a
Wasn't
good.
that Super Bowl or?
I did a Super
it
Bowl
plays on Super
McDonald's
Bowl.
commercial, but that was
That's
another one. I've done a
okay.
few.
Okay.
You just did one the other day. You just booked
Yeah, I
one.
actually just
With my
I
help.
just booked the commercial.
With my
I
help.
just shot it yesterday.
my help.
my help.
Yes, he helped me.
Very
But
good.
yeah, I've always like wanted to dibble and dabble, and then I actually like fell in love with it truly in the craft. I fell in love with like going to acting classes and just the whole shebang and auditioning and all of that. So yeah, that's kind of like how it worked out.
So your very first time, like dibbling in the entertainment industry, was when you went on with your dad.
Yes, and my first movie was True to the Game, which is my dad's movie.
Wow. So before then, you didn't have any passion for it, or
I
you
had
didn't
a-
know that you were good at it.
I didn't know I was good at it.
Okay.
I had the idea, I think, in my head, but
Okay.
again, I didn't know like I could really do this.
Okay.
So shout out to my parents, because once I saw them doing it, I was like, okay, I want to like, I don't know, like have a try. I
Yeah,
guess.
take this more seriously.
Yeah, and
So-
then that's what I did. Took it more serious, and I made sure to work on the craft itself.
So how has your dad helped you as you navigate through your career?
Oh my God, he's helped me so much. For one, he puts me in like everything that he does. Even before my career started to take off, both my parents, they would like help me out financially, just in terms of like acting classes. What do you want to do? You want to do this? Let me take you here, and I'll, you know, whatever the case might be. I feel like they played the biggest part in my career. Like I'm forever grateful
Wow.
to my parents for the support in itself.
And you've been part of some notable movies.
Yes.
and
Talk about it, talk about it.
shows. A show in particular called Abbott Elementary.
Oh,
love
my
that
goodness.
show.
My
That show's
husband
fire.
makes sure that he
It's
tunes
so
in
good.
weekly to watch
Yes.
Abbott. So of course we saw all of the episodes you were on. So tell us
Absolutely.
how you got into Abbott, what it was like working with Quinta Brunson, Cheryl Lee Ralph, Lee Ann Walter, who I remember from
Parent
The
Trap.
Parent Trap.
Yes.
Let me tell
Was
you.
it? Oh my God.
Okay, quick
That was,
story.
that
And
was
we
a great
also-
movie too.
Yo,
Back in the day.
We were
what?
obsessed with that movie.
Obsessed.
So my first day on Abbott, I'm like, this lady looks so familiar. Talking about, I didn't like put two and two together. Then when I went home, I'm like, oh my God, that's her from The Parent Trap. Like I was, Anywho, fangirling
Yes.
internally. But for that, it was just like a regular audition process. I did a self-tape for it. And then they told me I booked it. At the time, the show was not out. It was still just basically being in work. So I didn't know how big it was going to be.
Okay.
I just knew I'd be playing Shirley Ralph's daughter, who I love, of course.
Yes.
I get on set, and it was such an amazing experience. They were so helpful because I'm still new to the comedy world, and that is a comedy show, even though it's kind of like, I guess, dry comedy, I guess you'd say. But everyone was just so nice and sweet, and I love my character on the show. Got to do a few episodes, more to come.
Yes.
And,
And she's actually pregnant on the
and
show.
I
That's
don't want to,
crazy.
hopefully you guys watched the show, but I'm pregnant on,
Yes.
well, I had the baby now.
Well, I remember your mother, Cheryl Lee Ralph,
Yes.
telling everyone that her daughter was pregnant, and you were pregnant in real life. And I looked at Garius and I was like, she's pregnant in real life.
The funny thing
I
is,
know.
when we shot that, I wasn't pregnant in real life, and then once it like came
But
out,
when it aired,
but when
you
it aired, I
were.
think that I was, and I'm just
Yes.
like, look at how this like
Yes.
Manifested, yeah.
Yes.
Art is
So
imitating
crazy.
life.
Yes.
Isn't that crazy? So yeah,
That's really
I
cool.
love even my character. Sorry, the show is great. Like
Yeah.
Quinta, everybody. I'm so grateful to be
It's
on
a
that show.
dope cast.
The writing is just
Yes.
chef's
It's
kiss.
perfect.
The writing is amazing.
So where do you see yourself within the next 5 years, 10 years? Any project? You did say that you booked something today, but just where do you see yourself?
Oh, wow.
I see myself working maybe as a series regular on like a really dope show, but I want to
Manifest it.
I want to
Yes.
like have really great balance. Like I want to do a show for a couple of months, right? It's so
Okay.
big that I can take the time off, spend the time being like a mom,
Yeah.
and then come back. So I really just want, I think, the flexibility. I want to do so many movies. I love film. I love film. I love what do you call it? Time pieces, period pieces.
Me
I think that's so
too.
like
Yeah.
cool little wigs and the costume and
Pagers.
everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Beepers.
So I have so much I want to do, and I want to get into producing as well. I plan to do that a little bit with my dad, and of course, he's a producer, so
brother.
he could help me out too.
Very
So,
good. Okay. Well, we wish you the best, obviously, when
you.
it comes to your career. And Tamara, you and I are about speaking everything into existence here.
Absolutely.
And just vocalizing it. And
Yes.
so I know whatever your heart desires, it's going to happen. And we
Absolutely.
are praying much success
Thank you.
over your career, girlfriend. You've been killing it. So we're
Thank
proud.
you.
You're making me proud.
Thank you.
Like every time I see you, I take a picture and I'm like, there's Iyana on my screen every time I see you. So
Thank you.
I am super fangirling over you. Behind
And
the
it's
scenes.
not an easy industry, but like I love it so much.
You have a
I
good
know-
mindset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you work hard
Thank you.
with the working. So.
Yes, very good. So that perfectly segues into Baby
Manny.
Brother.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
And what you got
let's
going
talk
on,
about you.
superstar.
Oh, okay. So
And
got a couple
That's-
things going on.
just a couple things, but what sparked it? What inspired you to step into acting, music, and producing?
What inspired it was, I would say, my father. I think my father does so much. He's a music manager, he's a film producer. So it kind of showed me that I can do more. Like, yes, I do music, I rap, but I also can be a writer. I can produce, I can act, I can start a business, I can open up a car wash.
Yes.
Because especially, as you get older, you gotta make some income. You gotta make your own money now.
Yeah.
We all out adults here.
Yeah.
So, I'm just having fun with just opening different businesses and learning about stocks and just learning about different things. Yeah. So
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Very cool. So were there any pressures or challenges that you faced in your journey moving through each pathway?
I would say that everybody feels pressure. Like some people, they feel like their back is against the wall. They have, some people have something to lose. Some people have something to prove.
Yeah.
So I feel like everyone deals with pressure. It's just more so about, your perspective on it. You know what I'm saying? And not overwhelming yourself or folding under that pressure.
Okay.
Like they say, pressure can make diamonds, pressure can bust pipes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like once you have a good outlook and, you change your perspective and your mindset, I think
Yeah.
that you'll see the success and it'll reflect that.
Very good. Yeah.
Yes, answer.
Yeah. Very good.
Yeah. So you have your dad there who's been in the industry for a long time. When do you reach out to him for advice? Like how long in the pathway or in a project you get where you're like, I need some advice,
See,
I need help? Like, how long does it
with
take
me
you to
and
say, okay, I
Iyana,
need you?
with me and my sister, we reach out to him for Pops, I'm frying this steak. How you want to do this? Like, it's nothing to do with
Very
anything
good.
industry.
I love it.
At all.
I love it.
Yes.
Like,
I love it.
so that's how I
Yeah.
call him for just dad stuff.
I love it.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
I love that. That's what he's there for.
Yeah,
I'm
I know
sure
he
loves
probably
it.
he
Yes.
loves it. He
Yeah.
loves that you guys depend on him. So, do you have any projects that you can talk about that you are excited about that are currently coming up?
So,
Both of us?
Yeah,
Yeah.
or really to Manny. This
Yeah.
is Manny's section,
yeah.
but you guys can both speak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, I'm producing a TV series, Lot Patrol. We just got to deal with BET. So excited about that.
Awesome.
We have
Very
D-Ray
good.
Davis. We got some people on there.
Very
I just dropped the D-Ray
good.
Davis and a couple other dope characters.
Okay.
Carl Payne. So
Awesome.
Iyana's in the TV series.
Yes.
So we're excited about that.
A family affair.
I
Round
love
of
it.
applause.
Always.
I
Very
love it.
good.
Put each
Very
other
good.
on. I love
Yes.
it.
And you're about to start filming
I love it.
something in May, like you were saying.
Oh yeah, and I'm okay. Let me let it out the bag then. So plug everything. All right, so I have a project that I'm about to shoot May 10th with
Okay.
the director Benny Boom. It's called Green Light.
Ooh.
We have the rapper D Smoke attached to it. We have the game attached to it. This kid named Nathaniel that we're he's our lead. He's playing our main.
Okay.
So I'm excited about that.
Very
Staying
Benny
busy.
Boom is big.
Oh, yeah, Benny Boom
Big
is dope.
Yeah.
Shout out to Benny.
Yes.
Shout out to Benny Boom.
And I've been knowing Benny since he was doing videos for Keyshia. So now it's just a full circle
okay.
moment.
Circle
When I was
moment.
just the son around, and now
Yes.
we had these conversations. Hey Benny, how you feel about this? Hey, let's go in this direction. So super dope. Yeah.
Manny, do you have one, like, so you're doing, multiple things, but is there one like one industry that you just want to get into, like that you kind of have your eye on? You haven't quite, started it yet, but you want to start. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You seem like you have something else in your back pocket. That's why I'm asking.
I do. Definitely. You reading me very well over this screen. Okay, I'm gonna shift it to saying something that I am doing, which is music. I feel like I need to lock in a little bit more with my music, and not even just really for myself, because it is therapeutic for me to express myself and let out my emotions and things that I'm just not open with sharing just in conversations.
Yeah.
I would feel open just over a beat and doing it in a creative way. So I do feel like a lot of my music, whether it's going through a heartbreak or whatever I'm going through, me losing my mom, I feel like it is very important, those real raw emotions, to record it, because I can help somebody else out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I have been through it, and I can be very descriptive with my music, and I feel like when somebody's hearing it, they'll be like, oh no, he really lived that. This is helping me get through it.
Yeah.
So I definitely want to lock back in with my music, because I do have a message and I have been through a lot, and I would just want to lay it all out there.
Wow.
So
That's good.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Lock in.
Very cool.
lock in, yeah.
I love that. So when was a moment when you felt like you were stepping into your own identity, and not just your family's identity? What was that moment like, and what was the moment?
I feel like, you want to go or you want me to go?
There you go.
Okay, cool. Well, to be honest, I don't just wear that. Like I am my own man. You get what I'm saying? So like I am reserved when it comes to like who my parents is. I don't just lead with that. Some people lead with it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, my pops is.
Yeah.
I'm not that. I actually get upset sometimes when people know. I'm like, because
Mind you, they have the
Okay.
same name, by the way.
And
Just-
y'all have the same face.
and that's why I go by nicknames and things
Okay.
like. I may be playing around in the streets, giving them nicknames. My name is World or whatever, trying to throw them off the Manny. But
Okay.
just because like what Iyana said earlier, a lot of people are not genuine.
Yes.
So when they, when they figure out all I have and who I'm connected with, who my father is, I feel like a lot of stuff is no longer genuine. They have motives. So I am reserved on broadcasting, who my parents is and things like that. So,
What about you, Iyana?
What was the question again?
Well, this is still Manny's segment, right?
Oh yeah.
I mean,
we can
it
share
is, but
Okay.
it's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
what was the question again?
Just the moment you felt like you were just
Your own-
walking your
when you
own
was your own
path
person.
and just, yeah.
So my bad. So just to give you a more direct answer, I'm already walking my own path because I'm my own man.
Period.
Yeah.
Boom.
Go ahead.
I would say kind of like pretty much a similar response. I've always wanted to create my own path, and that's why I think I started to take the acting more serious and get into the classes and stuff. So it's not just like, oh, that's the girl who's only in her dad's projects. It's like, no, I'm actually auditioning and I'm booking these roles with XYZ cast and director, da da da. So I feel like that helped me create my own lane, my own path, my own identity, just by like showing people how serious,
Dedicated you are.
serious and dedicated that like I actually am.
And then even with that, like with our relationships, whether it's your father, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your friend,
Yeah.
I do believe that they can open the door for you, but
Yes.
your hard work and dedication keeps you in that door.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? Because
There
I
it
could give
is.
somebody a shot, like, oh, you cool, let me give you a shot, but their work and dedication keeps them in that.
Absolutely.
In that
And we didn't
role.
want to be, both of us, we didn't want to be like boxed in just to like being our parents' kids. Like, I don't want
Yeah.
people to like know us as, you know, that's an important part.
Yeah, we
We're
love-
never
we
gonna,
love
like,
them.
You know,
We love them.
downplay it,
Yeah.
but we are our own people,
Yes.
individual.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So you both are doing incredible things, and you are doing it while also carrying loss in your journey. So what has that journey of grief looked like for the each of you?
I would say the journey of grief. I just feel like my world has changed so much, but it's like when people say life goes on, I feel like I don't like when people say that, but in actuality, it really does go on. So it's like with everything that I do since losing my mom, I just try to like keep her in everything that I do. Hopefully that makes sense. It's like even when I'm like auditioning, for example, I'll just use that as an example. I'm like, okay, cool. Like I want to book this and I want to like do what I need to do. And I know my mom is going to be like proud of me and happy either way it goes. I'm just constantly like keeping her spirit alive.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, and I see her in everything that I do. It's so crazy. Yeah, so just carrying her with me. She may not be here physically, but she's always here.
She's always around.
She's here right now,
Yes,
you know?
she is. So when you feel like, oh, sorry, go ahead, Manny. No.
Oh,
answer.
yeah. So, you know, carrying grief for me, it looked a lot different than
Okay.
for my sister. You know, like I said, she does have a positive outlook on life. I took it the opposite. You know, like I was very angry. You know, I was replaying a lot of different scenarios in my head. You know, I was grief spending.
Okay.
I was just in the I was just not very. I wasn't taking it well.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, like I was in Atlanta by myself, and I dyed my hair. I was just doing just a whole bunch of just things out of grief, you know. And you know, my sister, she sent me a book of. You remember the book you sent me?
I don't remember.
How to deal with grief, how to deal with death.
I know it was a grief, but I don't remember like the name of it.
Yeah,
but I
yeah. So
remember
she you know, she was trying to help. You know, she was sending me books to read, but you know, everybody trying to be supportive and uplift you. You know, but you know, your whole world is snatched from you.
the whole
You know what I'm
world
saying?
changes.
Like the one person who has my back, who just loves me right or wrong, is gone. I call my mom for any and everything.
Yeah.
So like I said, you know, I took it very hard, and then I just kind of felt like, you know what, she's still here with us. She's still watching over me. You know, I have to make her proud. You know, I have to be strong. I can't be a loser. I can't let myself go. I can't do dumb things. Like I have to. I now have somebody watching over me and guiding me. So I just kind of changed my outlook on it, and you know, like I seen it, like my mother's in a better place. She's watching over us. She still lives with us. You know what I'm saying, within us. So you know, grief definitely, and it has no timestamp.
Yeah.
It can't be like, oh, your mom passed away, such and such. You should be better now. No, it be random moments. I might just start crying.
Yeah.
You hear
you know?
a song, you see something. It's like,
It triggers you. Yeah.
and grief is not linear. I mean, some days it's like, okay, cool. Then it's like, oh my God, I'm having the hardest time.
They say it comes in waves.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
And so when that wave hits you, how do you both cope?
I let my emotions out. I
Okay.
feel. I'm not scared to like feel. I'm not scared to like be out in public and like drop a tear. I was at the mall at some point. I'm just like,
Yeah.
so you just feel.
Yeah.
I struggle with that, like, and I think I get that from my father.
Okay.
Just with showing my emotion. Like my I remember when we were in the hospital, the day my passed, and we're in the hospital. I remember it was me and my father, and we was in the car. And this is like one of the first times I ever seen my father cry. And, you know, we devastated. My mother literally just passed away, and it's just me and him in the car. And he's sobbing, crying. I'm sobbing, crying. And he's like, yo, like, we got to stay strong. Like, we got to get it together. I don't want Iyana to see us cry. Yeah. And that just kind of, it stuck with me because it's like, we have to be strong for Iyana. We're men. You get what I'm saying? We can feel. We can be hurt. But we have to hold it together. We have to give her strength. You get what I'm saying? So we cried. We bawling out crying. We got our tears together. We did what we had to do, and we was, you know, we were there if you needed to lean on us or whatever, and we all went through that together.
And I'm an emotional person. So
right.
I mean, of
You're
course,
an emotional wreck.
Yeah, I really am.
But
So
when
that
she's
is
an
the next
emotional
level.
wreck, I can't be an emotional wreck.
Yeah.
My pops can't be an emotional wreck.
Yeah.
When everybody's scared, someone has to be brave.
Yeah.
We scared too, but we have to be brave.
Yeah.
And
So-
I mean, that's a. I feel like for men in itself, I mean, that's kind of tricky because I feel like people should be able to
Express
feel,
themselves,
release,
yeah.
express, and all of that stuff, because otherwise you're just like holding it in and then you can explode. And I feel like sometimes that's what happens with him.
That's true.
But again, for me, I just allow myself to feel. I journal sometimes. And I talk to my mom. Like, I see her in like beautiful things all over. And I'm like, look at that little butt. She loves butterflies. I'm like,
That's
oh,
her.
look at mommy right there, you know? So.
What about grief counseling? Have you both done that? Or?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
And I had a therapist
Okay.
as well for a little point. I told him to. Whatever happened, I don't even know.
No, I haven't done therapy.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not for everybody.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, they say, what's the quote? Where there's love.
Oh, where grief is love
grief.
that has nowhere to go or something.
Yeah, that's grief. Or when, when you're feeling pain, it's because you were loved or there was love there. I don't know the exact quote, but something along the lines of the pain that you're feeling and the grief that you're bearing is because you were loved so deeply. So that's when you know that you were loved the way that you both were.
And we truly love our mom. Again, the rock of the family.
And I think that's what made this loss a little bit easier for us because we know we was there with her every step of the way. Like it's not like we was bogus and we was there every appointment, just everything.
And when you have a parent who's like going through something like cancer, it's like you see them change in like physically and all of that stuff too. So it's like sometimes when they do transition, it's the hardest thing in the world, but it's also like
they're no longer suffering.
You're not in pain anymore. So
you're at peace.
Yeah. So what has grief taught you, just as a person?
So many things. I mean, in a positive light, I would say that grief and joy can coexist. Like, I feel like at first
That's a
I was
good one.
like,
That's good. It's really
should
good.
I still, like, we were still traveling. I feel like right after my mom passed, we had a trip to Mexico and the friends did it out. And I'm like, people are going to think that I'm not like grieving because I'm out enjoying myself. But in actuality, my mom and I were so close that she would I know what she would want. And I'm like, I can be happy and still miss and wish my mom was actually here. But it's like, I have to go on with my life and I want to do it in like the most happiest way that I can. Again, some days it looks different, but you can still be happy.
That was your best answer. That was because I resonate with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like we're heartbroken. I'm heartbroken right now.
All
it's
day,
like
every day.
all day, every day. Not a second goes by I don't think about my mother.
Yeah.
So it's like, but when I'm outside enjoying myself, and I know my mother want me to be happy and have fun and hang out, people probably look at me, yo, bro, I'm sorry about you. I'm trying to be happy right now. I'm trying to, you know. So you nailed it with that answer.
Yeah, beautifully said. If there's what advice would you give to someone who is carrying grief, but also trying to journey throughout life and tackle careers and be moms and just
Be productive.
continuing with life while also carrying grief? What advice would you give to someone?
Release, feel, and keep it going in the best way you can, and that looks different for everyone. So if you are angry at first, that's completely normal, you know, and fine and stuff like that, but understand, like, your person 9 times out of 10 would want you to actually like be happy, so you can miss them, but you still have to like keep it going, keep it moving. Life does not stop just because this person lost this person.
Yeah.
You know, it really, I wish it did. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, but welcome to the real world.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like just keep going. You know, if you need a moment, take a moment.
Take it.
Yeah.
You know, like I know it's tough. We were kind of fortunate because we are in entertainment, so it's not like we had to still go to work. I couldn't imagine that. That'd have been very tough.
Yeah.
If I'm dealing with all of this and I gotta flip some burgers or deal with a customer,
Yeah.
the customer may get it because I'm just pissed off.
Yeah.
So we are blessed that you know I was able to just kind of shut down, get my head in the right headspace, get myself in the right headspace, and I needed it.
Yeah.
But
And
like
I'm sorry, go ahead.
yeah, but like I said, I would just say to, you know, if you need a moment, you know, talk to your boss or whatever. Hey, I just took a loss. I'm sorry. I'm not mad at anybody here. I'm dealing with stuff, and people understand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And don't be scared to ask for help.
Yeah.
Whether it is from a
That too.
therapist or your sister, brother, your mother,
Yeah.
da da da. I feel like that is so important. I feel like my boyfriend, he supported me like so much.
Very good.
Just throughout this whole thing still does. Again, I have my moments sometimes.
Yeah.
And I'm not scared to like, you know, lean on somebody. So
Very good.
Beautifully said, you guys. I know Mama Yo-Yo is proud.
yes, I truly believe that we
She
are
is.
She watching.
She is.
She tuned in.
happy. Yeah.
Absolutely.
She's smiling right now. I already know.
Absolutely. We love you, Yo-Yo.
Yes,
Love
always.
you.
and
Yes,
forever.
always.
So there's not one road to the entertainment industry. You know, there's all kinds of ways to go. Everybody has a different story on how they ended up there. So if there is a younger person that is looking up to you all and what you do, what is a piece of advice that you would give them as they start their journey into the entertainment business?
So if I had to give some advice, I would say just be very optimistic. You know, be positive, have a good attitude. Little things matter, you know, like you greeting everybody, you thanking everybody, you know, you showing up on time, like Iyana said, you know, like in certain industries and fields, that type of stuff matters, you know, and you say younger people, it's also older people
Yes.
who's now starting a new career. So I also want people to know that just because you hit a certain age, it doesn't mean it's over. Like, you can be an artist in your 30s and your 40s. Look at 2 Chainz, you know? So even actors, it's older actors. So don't feel like, damn, I missed my window. I'm older now. And if you do feel that way, there's also other roles in it. You know, you could still be a director. You could be a producer. If you didn't make it to the league, you could still be a coach. You know, so I would say that don't fight time. Don't fight aging, you know, just more so focus on experience and learning. And, you know, like some people, you know, make it young, you know, some people make it older. It's a timeless thing. I feel like, you know, there's vets, you know, like when you finally hit your prime, like even right now, like I'm getting up there in age, but I'm still
He said he
youthful.
getting up there at 30.
Yeah, you know,
Getting up there.
yeah, 'cause
Come in.
I'm on now. It's crazy to me. I was so scared of 30
Yeah.
because I was coming from that, damn, like I can't be no 30-year-old rapper. I can't be having these cars or doing these things at 30. I'm old now. But it's like, no, I'm young. It's just
Very
I'm
young,
now getting started for real.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
that's my answer.
I love that. I love
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I love that attitude. Yes.
And everything he just said is my response. But also adding, like we keep talking about your mindset too. You have to go into this world in this industry knowing that it is a very competitive, like
is.
field, craft, whatever we term it as. So it's like, keep going. You didn't get this job or you didn't meet, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Don't give up. Like,
There's more.
keep it going. Know that what is for you is always going to be for you.
Yeah.
Literally. And that's probably my biggest, like, takeaway. Literally. And I feel like that's why I don't know, I had to grow to.
Yeah, you got to know how to deal with rejection.
Rejection is
Know how to keep your confidence. Hey, I'm playing this song, someone doesn't like it. It's cool. Let me keep going. Let me play with somebody else. Don't let that break you or discourage you.
and be open to constructive criticism. too.
Exactly. Exactly.
So that's important as well.
So
Be open.
So when people speak your names years from now, which they will be, what do you hope your legacy is?
legendary, trailblazer.
Yes, keep it
Mogul.
going. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Yeah.
All that stuff. I just want people to know, like, she overcame and
Yes.
still killed the game. She's been through, I guess, different hurdles, different things, and she's still made it.
Yeah.
Ultimately, I
There
feel
you
like that's
go.
what I want people.
It's
to
not just because you have parents or family in a certain industry or field. It's still a tough path. It's still a tough journey.
And I think people don't realize that. They're like,
Yeah.
oh, they have parents in
It's
the industry,
easy.
your dad, they gotta. It's like, yes, they helped. Hopefully, if you have supportive parents, like, yes, they were helpful, but it's like, it's hard out here. Like, especially when you're really trying to like lock in and do it. Like, it is hard. So we kept it going.
Very good. I had a moment where I was about to boo-hoo because I'm like watching y'all.
You're gonna make.
I'm so proud of y'all.
Don't make me cry
Thank
now.
you.
Thank you.
We overcame. It was very tough. Like we smiling and we chilling now, but it was
I'm
very
so
tough.
you guys are incredible. I'm so proud of y'all, and I know that your mother is too. I'm so sorry. I was not expecting to cry.
Well, Iyana says that
but-
you can let it out.
Let it out.
I know. I'm
She
like,
says
I
to
the
let
whole
it
time I'm
out
like, but
and
as I sit
feel,
and just
it's
hear y'all,
okay.
I'm like, wow.
And I love that, like, you
Yeah.
have such positive memories
Yes.
with your mom. Like,
Oh yeah.
I love she shared that
Yeah.
story. I
Yeah.
never knew it. You gave me two. She gave me two stories.
Yeah. No, we just because I remember just y'all are to me still babies, even though we're so close in age, but just to see who you both are becoming, it's so special and so beautiful, and I'm just in awe. And thank you both just for even taking the time.
Thank you
to
for
come
having
s-
us.
Oh, this
Yeah.
was so
And we're gonna
fun.
do this
Oh my
again.
gosh, yes.
And
I'm
we're
like,
gonna hang, guys. And
Absolutely.
we're gonna go to the bar. We're gonna hang.
Yes.
maybe this bar, but
Yes.
Oh my gosh, yes. I know my mom brought something. She was like, I'm getting something for the kids. I think she got you guys some pillows or something.
oh,
Dope.
thank you. We
Shout out to
love
moms.
her
Thank you.
mom.
Thank
Oh
you.
my
And dad,
gosh,
both,
yes.
but
This is family. So this goes beyond the couch.
I could have dropped it off next door.
Literally. I don't even know
Thank you.
what
Thank you.
She's flying it in.
what did
Thank you.
she explain to you what it was, Evan? Yeah. Okay. Cuz I don't know. She said something about whenever
Thank
you
you,
feel
Mom.
like you need a hug from your mom, hug
my
this
God.
pillow. And I don't know.
Oh wow.
The pillow represents what?
Birds on the pillow.
Okay.
Two birds.
Uh-huh.
One Manny and their mom.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay.
That's dope.
She loves you both
Thank
so
you.
much,
Yes.
and she's back, I think, at the hotel with my baby, but she wanted
Mommy
just
life.
to say she loves you both, and she's so
Thank you.
proud.
Thank you.
So proud. I'm not gonna boo-hoo again.
Mm.
I'll
Don't
boo-hoo
make
once
me
once
cry
the camera
again.
stops.
Oh my
but
God.
again, thank you both. This was fun.
This was great.
We
is
had
so
such a
much
fun
fun.
time. I'm
Thank
like,
you for inviting us
oh
and just
my
being
gosh.
such a safe place for sure. Like,
yes.
I didn't. This is our first time, I think, like talking about our moms for real, like
Yeah.
in a public space, I guess you'd say. But this was
Yeah.
felt really good.
Good.
Like,
And this might
I'm
be my
glad.
second interview ever, so I know I'm a little rough around the edges.
No.
No, you're actually
Man-
really good.
Manny at the beginning was like, I've never done an
Yeah.
interview before.
Yeah.
You know, I don't
well,
know
you'll,
how I'm
you'll
gonna
be
come
doing many
across-
more.
Yes.
Yes,
Fantastic.
yes.
Y'all are both very charismatic and beautiful storytellers. So
thank you.
you're definitely
Y'all are
in your
great
lane.
hosts, first
Yeah,
of all.
for
Thank
sure.
Y'all
you.
are really making it easy, seriously.
Thank
Yeah.
y'all. Thank you. So I think we're good to
Perfect.
wrap. All right, I'll close this out. Thank you guys for tuning in to today's episode. I'm your host, Mariah,
And I'm Tamara.
and we'll see you next time. Make sure to like, follow, subscribe, share with your mama.
Tell your mama
now.
name. Mama name.
Thank you. Bye.
Later.